What is up, sexy beast? Bald Man here, and today I got kind of a serious video for you guys. Well, it's not really serious, it's just a little bit different from what I've been doing. Now, you probably read the title, and a lot of you guys are getting ready to dislike and leave a comment something along the lines of, Black Ops 4 is fucking awesome, you're retarded, go die, or you're gonna call me gay or something like that, and then you're gonna proceed to state that I'm what's wrong with the zombies community. Now, before you 12-year-olds hit comments on that, this video is not stating that Black Ops 4 is a bad game. This video is all about my personal problems with the game and why I dislike it. Not saying the game's bad, not saying the game's good, just stating the problems that I have with the game and why I have not enjoyed it. Now, some people are still going to completely ignore that and still comment, fuck you, Black Ops 4 is awesome, you're a terrible zombies YouTuber, or something along those lines. And the only thing I have to say to those people are, eat the baldest part of my ass. Now, saying that, I think that's a pretty good spot to go and just jump right into it and get into the first problem that I have with Black Ops 4. The first main thing that I just hate, and this isn't something that's strictly to Black Ops 4, it kind of crept up in Black Ops 3, and that's the guns. Now, I don't mean like their usage in the game, like how strong they are or how weak they are or anything like that. I mean like looks and feels, sound, and overall just realism. Now, I've stated this many times in live streams, I hate bullshit made up weapons, especially for games like Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that. I don't like guns that are just made up. It just feels boring as shit to me, and I'm not a fan of it. In case you don't know, I have many of guns, and I like shooting many of guns, and it really bothers me in video games like Call of Duty when I'm using just bullshit made up guns that don't exist, because I have no attachment to them, I have no idea how they're really supposed to behave, it's just like I'm playing with a toy. A lot of Black Ops 3 and 4 weapons sound like toys, they look like toys, and I'm just not a fan of them. Now, games like Borderlands or something like that, that's completely fine to have made up games, but for Call of Duty, me personally, I really like when the guns are real and when they look fucking good. That's one of the main complaints I've had recently is the guns look terrible. Alright, if you take Black Ops 1 guns on PC and you compare them with Black Ops 4 guns on PC, there's a clear difference. Black Ops 1 just had this look to it. Now, I'm not trying to say like Black Ops 1's the perfect game. I'm just saying the way their guns looked was so much better than recent Call of Duties. I don't know what they did in Black Ops 1, but the weapons they had looked fantastic, and I will still say to this day, some of the guns in Black Ops 1 hold up so many years down the line that you could probably just port them over into any game, and you would think that they were just made recently. They look that good. Today's day and age, the guns look like shit, they sound like shit, they feel like shit. I just don't like them. I feel like they really cheaped out on the guns, and that's a really huge part of games for me. So I don't like bullshit, you know, made up guns that have no real significance, that you don't know if it's actually supposed to be like this or anything like that. I'm not a fan of that, and I don't like how they've really downgraded the graphics. That's something I have very much been stating in almost every single Versus video I've done. When I compare something to Black Ops 1, usually Black Ops 1 is the winner because it looks a lot better. So that's my first problem with Black Ops 4 is the weapons. Not how they behave, but just how they look and bullshit made up guns. Now, the second thing I'm not a huge fan of in Black Ops 4 is the story. I haven't been a fan of the story since Black Ops 2. Honestly, Black Ops 2 is where it started to lose me because we had that stupid ass dual-wield Easter egg and I just wasn't a fan of that. I thought that was fucking retarded. Not a fan of Black Ops 2's storyline, but I held through and hoped that Jimmy Z or Jason Blundell would turn it around and make a really good storyline, and boy was I fucking wrong. The main reason back in World at War that I fell in love with the Call of Duty Zombie storyline was because it had a lot of ties with real life. They tried their best to get some real life events and somehow fit them into the Nazi zombie storyline, and that's what it was back in the day. Nazi zombies. And World War II is one of my favorite subjects to learn about, so of course I'm gonna love World at War zombies. We got Nazi zombies, tie-ins to real life, it's got a really rich storyline behind it, I fucking loved it. But when you somehow snake your way into gods and tentacle hentai monsters, as much as I love hentai, that's where you kind of lose me. And that really started in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is just where I completely fucking stopped caring about the storyline. You got gods, you got hentai monsters, you got multiple universes, which I think is just a complete bullshit of an excuse for just bad storytelling. Honestly, I say this all the time. I think if you are a writer and you have to introduce multiple universes to fix something, you're a terrible writer. Now, I can already hear you guys. Jason Blundell was just trying to fix what Jimmy Z broke. No! I can come up with so many better ideas than getting a god, hentai monsters, and multiple universes involved. I've thought about making a video like that many of times. If you would like to see my explanation for how the storyline could have went, let me know in the comments because I would absolutely love to make a video like that. So that is my second problem with Black Ops 4 is the storyline. It didn't really originate in Black Ops 4, but Black Ops 4 did not help its case whatsoever. And the new storyline that they fucking made up is just dull, boring, and I don't give two shits about it. I know majority of it, and I still think it's fucking retarded. I don't care for it, but that's just a me thing. I just don't fucking care about it. The next big issue I have is the stupid fucking console exclusivity thing. Why is that still a thing in today's day and age? In 2018 and 19, why do we still have that? It only hurts the game. Why is that still a thing? I want to play on PC. I want to play when everybody else gets the map. That's why for the past 2 DLCs, I just haven't even been fucked to fucking play it because I don't get it until a week later. Hell, last year in Black Ops 3, you didn't get it until a month later. Why is that still a thing? I feel like that just severely hurts your community right there because you're isolating everyone. I don't want to play on PS4. I hate my PS4. I hate the console. I hate the controller. I hate everything fucking about it. I hate the interface. I hate everything about PlayStation 4, alright? I fucking said it. It sucks to me. I hate that console. I prefer PC. Why can I not play when everybody else gets to play? That's bullshit. I paid for it. I should get to play it when everybody else gets to play. Why is console exclusivity still a fucking thing? I understand it being a thing back when, like, Xbox Live and Call of Duty was just becoming a big thing. You might need the extra money. Call of Duty is not, you know, rising in popularity. It's fucking popular by now. You don't need console exclusivity. For the love of God, let everyone get the fucking map packs at the same time. It frustrates me to no end to know that I have to fucking wait a week to play the DLC because other people bought a PlayStation 4 while I have a PC. That's fucking retarded. Xbox users, let me hear you in the comments. Do you fucking hate it? Because I think it's bullshit. I own like almost every single console there is. I own a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Switch, you fucking name it, I own it. And I still hate this console exclusivity bullshit, so that's the third fucking reason. I've hated it for a long time, and it only ever gets worse. And the last and final reason that I'm not a fan of Black Ops 4, and this is yet again another problem that started with Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4 really didn't do much to change it, and that's the Easter egg bullshit. What I mean by that is not the main Easter egg itself. I think you should definitely have one in every single map. But back in the day, it wasn't the main focus of the fucking map. It was a side project. The main focus of the map was to have fun. Why can't we go back to that? Why can't the main focus of the map be to have fun? I don't want the main focus of the map to be centered around an Easter egg. Center the Easter egg around the map. And also, I don't just mean the main Easter egg, I mean the side Easter eggs, like how to get Pack-a-Punch and other bullshit. If you're playing just casually, you shouldn't have to have YouTube up to learn how to do everything. You should kind of be able to figure out majority of it for yourself. You should not have to have a goddamn tutorial page open of how to do everything on the fucking map. You shouldn't have to have that if you're playing casually. It especially sucks for high round players because you have to do all this other fucking bullshit before you can actually get into going to high rounds. Like, I don't want to have to do 20 Easter eggs to get the goddamn wonder weapon or to upgrade it. I don't want to have to do any of that. Now, I'm not saying you can't make Easter eggs for those things. I'm just saying, make there another option. Make it in the, put the goddamn weapon in the box. Make a buyable option to buy it off the wall for like 50,000 points or something like that. I don't fucking know, I'm just throwing out random numbers. But I don't want to have to do all these little fucking Easter eggs to play the map every fucking time I play. If it was just like a, hey, you do it once and you never have to do it again, I'd be fine with that, but I don't want to have to go into the map, do all these little tedious fucking Easter eggs, search the map for like 50 pieces of fucking sand on the ground, get them all together, and then go find another 50 fucking pieces. I don't like doing that. It's tedious, it's annoying, it's one of the reasons, it's probably one of the main reasons I fucking stopped playing Black Ops 4. It just frustrates me to no end. That's why I love Classified. It has the least amount of that shit. You turn on power, Pack-a-Punch is easy to get to, it's just nice and simple, and you can go in, have fun. You don't have to fucking have YouTube up to have every single tutorial made. You don't have to do any of that. You can just go in and have fun. Those are just the main reasons that I just strongly dislike Black Ops 4. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's not the game for me. And honestly, Black Ops 3 wasn't the game for me either. My favorite zombies experience was definitely Black Ops 1, and probably will forever and always be Black Ops 1, because it fits my agenda, it fits what I want in a video game. It may not fit what you want, and that's totally fine. You may like a lot of this stuff, and you may love Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, World at War, Black Ops 4. That's completely okay. But for my personal preferences, Black Ops 4 does not fit what I like in a video game. So I just felt like I kind of had to get that off my chest in case anybody was wondering why I haven't really been playing Black Ops 4. I just don't like the damn game. I don't have fun playing it. The new map, it doesn't look that appeasing to me. It's just not for me. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you guys like Black Ops 4? Do you hate it? What are your overall opinions of it? Let me know down below. And real quick, shout out to my lovely Patreon supporters. I kiss them goodnight every single night because we're homies. Thank you guys so much for being my Patreon supporters. If it wasn't for you guys, I would probably be homeless by now, so shout out to you guys. If you would like to be one, check out that link. It'll be right down there below in the description. And also, while you're down there, follow me on Twitch. I also do a lot of other gaming over on there. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram to keep up to date and see a bunch of cool gun stuff. Follow me on Discord if you want to call me gay. And lastly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.